Hello buddy, welcome back to another episode of Just What I Am playing Octopath Traveler. Last episode we made our way... I think we explored everything in Victor's Hollow. And then we made our way over towards Still Snow. We also got the Shrine of the Flame Bear on the way. And I made Cyrus a half cleric, half scholar for the moment. I do still think that that is the best idea. At least. At the moment in any case, whatever. I'm not going to think too much about it. In this episode, we're going to go and explore the town of Still Snow and then probably make our way towards Atlasdom and then go north towards Noblecourt.
Hello there.
Welcome to Still Snow, our humble village buried amidst the deep drifts. A widow living with her daughter. After her husband passed, she rarely, if ever, left her home. However, since her daughter started making friends, she began to venture outside and engage with the other villagers more and more. Thanks. Let's see. Flurry. Not as amazing as the freaking merchant I have right now. Fortune teller lives in the house with a red roof. A boy who plays outside every day in spite of the blistering cold. He has taken to practicing his swordsmanship on the snow sculptures which have been sighted around the village of late. Let me get a hidden item for that. Healing grape. Inspiring plum. Hello, can I please? Teehee, we're friends forever. A girl who braves the wintry cold to play outside every day. She throws snowballs at passerby she believes to be up to no good. The gods only knows how true her aim is. Ice soulstone and a medium one. Thank you. Now, what do they sell over here? Chain breaker. Graviton axe. My goodness. That would increase my accuracy by a lot, but also a 34,000 leaf. Huntress's longbow. Elemental shield. Ooh. That's 7k though. However, that's a nice upgrade. I definitely want to get that at some point. The snowy hood and the elemental hat. Ooh. Snowy cape, grand vest. I'm not going to be doing. Jeez, I cannot speak. I'm not going to be buying anything for the moment, I think, in these towns, except for stuff like this, which I do really want to get a nice stack of. But yeah, I'm not going to be buying any upgrades for the moment. I'm kind of want to just hold on to my money, and then after we're done exploring, then we'll go and see which things are the best, basically, around the towns. Ice soulstone. Let's see. Hello.
Faring well?
So the forest past here is home to all manner of dreadful fiends. That's why I'm here and not there. If you value your life, I suggest you follow my lead. A woodcutter, he lost his wife to sickness a year ago and has since had to care for his two sons by himself. Although he's not outgoing by nature, he has made an effort to become more involved with the community for the sake of his children. Provoke like a pro. Satisfactory call. I was throwing you, buddy. You are pathetic. Then we have this space. Ooh. Spiting plum. Getting great.
Greetings.
Hail, traveler, have you perchance been to Flamesgrace, not far south from here?
Well,
It's the seat of our faith, a magnificent city with a great cathedral. A cleric of Flamesgrace who came to Still Snow not long ago. He previously endeavored to spread the teachings of the Sacred Flame in a different town, but was forced to leave when his safety could no longer be assured. Sprightly ring, more speed, Jaguar lance. Nice.
greetings to
You
you.
like beets? Of course you do. I mean, who doesn't, right? And mine are like nothing you've ever tasted. You see, I let them rest nice and cozy beneath the snow till they're simply bursting with natural sugars. The flavor is simply to die for. This man attends a farm deep in the heart of the Frostlands. Even in the roughest blizzard of blizzards, he can be seen going about his work with a smile. These produce are renowned for their crisp, refreshing flavor and natural sweetness. I'm gonna get this beetroot. Thanks. I also kind of want to go to the tavern for a moment and get, I think, Hanet at the moment. See how strong these enemies are. I like these boys. Hey, old Beric. He's over here. Right, let's go and get Haunted instead of Cyrus. And let's go back over to where I was. Hello.
Oh,
You think you can just go barging into every house in town? Well, not this one. A mercenary born and raised in Stilsnow. Though she dreamt of becoming a dancer as a child, her robust strength and skill with a blade led her to become the most skilled fighter in the village. Yet still she clings to the dream of one day ascending the stage and performing before a cheering crowd. Horned helm, spiked armor. Get out of here! Are you kidding me? That's an 80% chance, game. Thank you. How strong are you? Not that strong. A monster excellent, I was just looking for this version.
letting us beginning.
Letting us begin. Helmet.
What next?
Let's see. Let's go and start off with Lind. Not weak against that. Maybe sweep? Nope, she's just gonna pounce. What can you do? Meh.
What next?
Let me go and try Cliff Parryman. Nope. Party encouragement. Oh boy.
I will not be thy letting the hunt beginning.
Okay. Let's try the giant boar. Right, what am I even thinking? This guy's not weak against daggers. Not weak against boars. Let's try rock fortress. Nope. At least have some defense now.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Let's try the Great Condor. With 1,000 scythes. Nothing.
Coming, coming.
Right, Lind, come on, do a sweep. Nope, she just gonna pounce. She's just gonna freaking pounce.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
There we go. If only you did that a lot earlier. That'd be nice. Party encouragement
Letting
again.
my arrow fly in true.
Ow.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Ah yes, your arrow, aka your beast.
Come,
Alright.
coming.
Let's go and hit him with the Great Condor. There we go. Goodbye.
The hunt endeth.
Bam ba da ba dum. It seems we have won. Swordbreaker. That's a dagger, I think. Yep. Physical and critical. I think I'd rather have the evasion with this, rather than a critical. I guess you, however, could use... the thing is, you don't really care too much about that. Yeah, no. Evasion is better with the daggers, because not taking damage is better than... It's just in general really good. Let me say it like that. Let's also go and hit on it. Bum, bum, bum. Anything over here, actually? No. This way? Ooh. Okay. I can move over here, but there's nothing. At least not that I can see.
Greetings to ye.
Oh there, traveler. Ever find yourself a few leaves short of a tree? I'm your man. My interest rates are quite reasonable, you'll find. Olive bloom. Let's see. A shrewd moneylender who has earned the ire of many, while many of his victims would like nothing more than to do him great harm. The murderous glint in his eye is enough to make them think twice. Shadow Soulstone, Injurious Dust, Ball of Poison Dust, okay.
Good day.
Someday I'm going to leave this village and become a singer. That is my greatest dream. But I cannot go anywhere until my family pays off our debts. My father is, well, with him being the way that he is, I cannot simply abandon my family to pursue my own dreams. A young girl blessed with her mother's mellifluous voice, who once sang and brought joy to all around her. Alas, after her mother succumbed to a deadly disease 3 years ago and her father's health began to fail, she could no longer find music in her heart. Alright, I'm full, probably, on these things. For the love of God, please, what? There we go. Let me go and check out the tavern now. because I know there's some people in here. Refreshing jam. Go and get his chest. An inventor who resides in Stilsnow. Blessed with great intelligence, he crafts many useful tools with the materials at his disposal. Empowering ring. Are you... Why behave so? Are you kidding me? Ugh, fucking hate... I hate percentage-based shit. 4,000. That's not as expensive as Victor's Hollow was. So that's nice. Expect to be on my best behavior? Who do you think I am? Have you seen Therian? You are such a piece of shit. Give me that item. Can you imagine that? Just constantly being robbed. Alright, hello. I'm an inventor by trade. Right now I'm working on a portable heat source that one could easily carry from place to place. But I need more materials to work with. If I'm to make a functional prototype. I haven't even made it so far as that yet. Coal, flax, and a handy metal container. If I only had those 3 things, I'm quite sure I could get it working. I have 2 of those things. Hey friend, listen, I swear, I never do this, but if you could spare a bit of money, just a little, whenever you can, I'll pay you back when my daughter finally starts bringing in a bit of money, you'll see? After his wife passed away, he drowned his sorrows with ale and took to gambling, which in turn cost him his livelihood. As his debts mounted and his health failed, he at last saw the error of his ways. Even now he's... Wait, what? Yeah. Okay. Even now he struggles to turn his life around for his daughter's sake. Green Soulstone and Critical Bracelet, which I can't steal. And that's everybody.
Hello.
Me, I was born and raised in this town, so I know as well as anyone that there are plenty of monsters lurking about in these parts. The mightiest of them all is probably that dragon that makes its lair in the cave just outside of town. Ah, yes. That dragon. A mercenary of some repute. In the Frostlands, he carefully researches his marks before heading out to hunt them. Regardless of the reputations, it is his hope that... Oh my god. That tales of his adventures will live on long after he is gone. And we get information about the dragon of the Frostlands. Also, silver dagger. Thank you. Decently strong. Silver filled pouch. Hey, I know you. Let me just go and get this.
Good day.
So we've indeed met again. Do you remember me? Sir Miles with the Knights Ardent. I have been continuing in my hopes of discovering the truth about my father.
Good day.
To keep this town safe, protecting the people is an important duty of the Knights Ardent. I'd hardly been given my first appointment before I fell afoul of bandits. I had to fight them off. I thought I was quite good with a sword, but... And a taste of real battle is quite different from that of mere training, I discovered. This will not do. I am far too unpracticed in true battles to protect anyone like this. Please, will you aid me in my training? What am I supposed to do, beat you up? It's my duty to strike it down.
Now, let us hunt him.
You surprised your foe.
Letting the hunt begin.
Hey, he's weak against spears. Now watch my freaking...
What next?
Watch Lint not do pounds.
I will not be thy letting the hunt begin.
Right.
Let him
Go full power! Giant boar. That's a lot of damage.
I will not be the letting the hunt begin.
It's still very annoying that I can't see the health of the enemy. If I was Old Barrack, for instance, you could still see the health of the enemy, or at least like the color of their name, which would mean how much health they have left.
What next?
But I can't when I'm doing this. But I do feel like this is easier than doing it with Old Barrack, because the creatures are really powerful. However, you do need, you know, creatures. Phew, you're every bit as strong as I had imagined. Very far indeed have I yet to come as a knight. But that matters not. I feel I've understood something new this day. In battling with you, I will set off again with renewed vigor. You there, boy. Was your father perhaps a member of the Knights Ardent? You look quite uncannily alike to a certain member of the Knights Ardent who once saved my life. You knew my father? I certainly did. A hero he was. Saved us all. A hero. I was just a wee mite when it all happened, mind. But I still remember those days of terror. Our village was being preyed upon by a whole pack of aggressive beasts. The only one able to keep up a sword and fight for us was that father of yours. Even knowing that he would be alone in his fight, he did not abandon us in our hour of need. He marched right out of this village, not a man at his back, and fought off the beast for us. It is thanks to your father that I am here today, to relate the tale to you. My convictions grow ever stronger. I knew my father was no deserter. Yet he was stripped of his knighthood all the same. The truth must still be out there somewhere. Now let us meet again someday. Okay. Nourishing nut. Hello. I truly owe a debt to the father of the young knight. I imagine the son will do much to live up to his father's legacy as well. A man running a small inn with his wife, he tells the local children stories about his own youth, including his memories of seeing a hero in action. Perhaps those tales have something to do with the sudden popularity of the Knights Ardent among the kids. So, what are you doing? I'm stealing from you, it's pretty obvious. Elemental shield. But that thing has like less evasion, so... Oh, don't tell anyone I'm here. A young man with dreams of becoming an artist. In recent days, he has honed his skills by sculpting figures of snow throughout the village. Alas, nearly all of them are subsequently destroyed by an unknown critic, but he nevertheless persists in his efforts to fill the world with his works. Portable pop. Hey. Let me go and give this to the dude. Because I think of all the bits right now.
Hello?
Yes. Oh, you've got just what I was looking for. Please, by any chance, would you be willing to part with those things? Thank you. Now I can finally make my prototype. With a sturdy metal container like this, and with the proper venting, I should be able to put the coal and flax inside and ignite it to... Yes, this should work. And there, I put the whole thing into a good woven sack and it is done. Oh, it's so toasty, I feel warm to my core. In a snowy land like this, keeping yourself warm is absolutely paramount. Look at the roofs of the buildings, for example. You see how the snow piles up? Well, one must knock the snow off quite regularly or the weight becomes too much for them. But how do you keep yourself warm when you're out knocking snow from the roof? You can't have a stove in your pocket, and good luck starting a fire in the snow. But if you have one of these, you can warm yourself even when you're out clearing snow. Tucking one of these in a jacket would even keep children warm when they are out playing in the winter snows. And if you're feeling so comfortable in the warmth that you happen to fall asleep, there's no worry about things burning out of control. With my invention, people can feel warm and safe and comfortable. Thank you so much for your contribution to making my dream a reality. And we got more nuts. Alright. Nicer. Shadow Soul Stun. I'm not cold. Dressed like this, you ask? No, I wear more layers when I go out. I'm fine. A woman burdened with terrible debts who now seeks to pay them off by working at a brothel. Though quiet and reserved by nature, she forced herself to put on a different face, that one day she might be able to regain her past life. Jesus Christ, this place is depressing. Forbidden dagger. Yep, that's one of the forbidden weapons. There's a couple of them out there, and they're pretty dang good. Oh, pray go no further, child. There are some things in this world that are best not seen. This man keeps a close watch on a certain dilapidated house on the outskirts of the village, though he does so only out of concern for the safety of others. He has occasionally been pelted with snowballs by an equally concerned young villager. This has deterred him somewhat from his efforts. That's Bishop's hat. How strong are you, buddy? Pretty dang strong. Good. There's no chance. Well, 40% is not particularly... I don't like to take that chance. I love all the details in this game, man. It's unreal. A soul bow. Yeah, physical and elemental attack. It's just straight up not great for this, so sure. Alright. And I think that should be it for this place. So let us go over to Atlas Dam and then go north. I probably should have also maybe changed my party. Let me go and take a look. Hello. Hey, old traveler. Okay, let's go and get Primrose out of here for the moment and get Tressa in. Alright. We also go and take a look at Tressa's equipment. Jaguar Lance. Better. Heavy bow. Better. I do have these shields right now. Less evasion though. But a lot more defense. Yeah. I kind of don't want to use things that lower my evasion though. When it comes to shields, in any case. I guess I'll see. Elemental attack and elemental defense seems nice for a more magic-oriented character though. Let's go and give you the Horntown then. And spiked armor would drastically lower your elemental defense though. Yeah, no. Right. Let us continue. By going north. Far, far to the north.
Open for business.
But first, pigs.
Here
And
I go.
other things. They're not weak to that, so I guess I'll just go and stab them.
Bring it on.
They're weak against bows and canes, which are two things that he doesn't have. Let's go and concoct something then. I guess I'll go and do this one. Together with some lightning, maybe? I do kind of need to watch out with this
How do you
stuff.
like this?
I shouldn't use it too much. At least from like materials that I don't have a lot of.
I appreciate it. Really?
Yep.
Letting my arrow fly and
I'm going to summon Lint.
Out of my way.
Here I go.
Freaking Shaggy Meeps. I love that name.
You had me? Here goes nothing.
come in.
Here goes. Let's get.
There we go.
Ha! Try again.
Bum, ba, da, ba, bum. I think Hanat can get another skill, but I don't remember if she's at the 5,000 tier or the 1,000 tier. God dang it, man. Let's see. She's at the 3,000, yeah. Not 5,000. What am I even thinking about? Syrian's not too far away from getting its final thief skill there. Which is quite nice. Alright. As Tressa finds more money. I think the amount of money that you get depends on which area you're at. I thought it depended on her level, but no, it depends
Let's
on
see what
which
you got.
area you're going to.
Bring it on.
You are all weak against ice. I guess I could use an ice soulstone if I have... I do have a lot of those though.
How do you like this?
Letting the
Ba-da-ba-ba. Sweet please, thank you. Nice.
What?
And goodbye.
And that's that.
Domination. Right, Western Noblecourt Flats. Level 17. Okay, so there's a shrine to my right, there's a dungeon to my top left, and a village somewhere else also. Let's see. Hello, sir.
Damnation!
That damn old coot's chasing me off like that. And what you want, huh? Get away from me. An extremely feckless young man. He is kind deep down, but too prideful to show it. rather like a lot of young men the world over. One might be tempted to say. Let me go and just steal your stuff. Thanks. There's just up there.
Want to tangle, huh?
There's also a sheep. There is a giant sheep right here.
Now.
Not weak against
Come
that.
in,
Weak against arrows, okay. Oh, I guess it's a ram, it's not a
Here
sheep.
goes nothing.
Whoops. Yeah, you're not going to be weak against that. Support
All
strike.
right.
Let me see though, because if I power up a little bit,
What's yours is mine.
out of ward. Eh.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I'm gonna hit you again. Do a second serving, so you're out of the picture.
Over here.
That's not a high chance of getting that. Let me go and do Steel SP then. Always does a nice amount of damage.
Letting my come in.
Let's see. 6% chance. Okay. Seems like I'll have to do a little bit more damage against you. Tressa is still asleep.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's go and use Arrow Storm.
Out of my way.
I'm going to steal SP and hope that doesn't kill him.
Really?
Thank you. Let's
All right.
see. Almost dead. Just gonna
I'll
steal
take
from him.
that.
Olive Bloom. Nice hit. Incidental attack.
That's what I'm talking about.
Of course. I should have thought about that. Don't you love the fact that I made 2 characters like that? Right, win down unit. It's my own undoing, I know. Shrine of the Sage. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Bork, bork, bork. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Elephant, or Elephant, the Scholar King. And 'tis thee who dost boldly venture to this place. I impart the knowledge of the heavens. And now we can get Scholar as a secondary job. And guess who I'm gonna actually take a look at Tressa's armor set. She looks freaking amazing in every single thing that she can wear. But I am gonna go and change her into a Scholar, I think. Having all of that beautiful magic damage seems like a nice thing. Or just magic attacks in general. Because I also wanted to make Hanet a half warrior, then Olberic a half apothecary, and then I wanted to make what's her face a merchant, Primrose, and then Ophelia needs to be a half dancer. There we go. I'm sorry, it took me a while. Let me also go and, you know, equip some stuff on her. She can use... I was about to say, she can use bows? I'm gonna need a new staff, though. Because the staffs I have are horrendous. Basically. She actually has more elemental attack. She has more elemental attack with the heavy bow. That is funny. Okay, I need to remember that, though. Which things have the most elemental attack. Alright. Let us go north. And then a little bit to the east.
Oh,
Ah, another chance to get this freaking goat. Or
Here
ram.
we go.
I'm sorry. Please. Are you weak against swords back here? No.
My turn.
Or are you weak against axes?
Try this.
No. Let's go and see how strong you guys are. That's pretty strong. Grooming. Ooh. Grooming is a heal, by the way. So that seems like a really nice thing, as you can see.
Let's do
But it
this.
only does it for... No, it's grooming for all it said, so... Fireball?
Fire.
Actually, also, it's... You're right, I can get analyze on her now. That's amazing. Also, continuous grooming. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam-ba-da-bum. Let's go and use State of Speed.
I appreciate it. Really.
I do think they can understand that
Letting my arrow
this
fly
can
and
become very confusing very fast. The entire job thing that you can do, and then like all the different combinations you can do, it can become a lot really freaking fast.
Here we go.
Which is cool, you can do a lot of things, but it can get very confusing.
What? Holding back nothing.
10% chance, okay. Cool. Let me go and summon one of my beasts. Let's go and summon the quick dragon. To relate a bit of damage.
My turn.
Let's do this.
Let me go and steal a speed,
I appreciate it. Really.
which kills him. Son of a bitch.
And that's that.
Okay. Let's go and... Because I kind of forgot to do this. Let's see. There we go. I want you to have Analyze. And Lightning Bolt. There we go. And then I want you to get Sidestep also. Right. Hello, sir.
It's like this.
Our troop is in dire need of new players, but I need a pair of actors who have good chemistry and can play off one another. I've been waiting for 2 aspiring actors to just show up. Sadly, this approach hasn't proven very successful. While visiting a foreign country in his youth, he witnessed an incredible aerobatic act and decided to make his own troupe when he returned home. Now he travels from town to town, bringing joy and excitement to young and old alike. Olive of Life, Glass Marble, Oasis Hat. Lots of elemental defense. I'm gonna wait for a moment. Right.
Ready or not, here I come.
Let's try again, shall we? To get this freaking
All right.
ram in my possession. I guess I'll just go and attack this thing.
Letting the hunt begin.
Out of my way.
We also go and analyze this code.
What to do?
The ram or the sheep. It's called a sheep, so let's go with a sheep.
Out of my way.
Yeah, I could just go and do Rain of Arrows. Can I see my equipment somewhere? No, I can't do that in... I'm gonna write these things down, I think, at some point. Let's go into Rain of Arrows.
Come in, if thou darest.
It's my turn now.
Right, so I'm gonna go bow because I know that that has the most amount of elemental attack.
Here goes nothing.
Let's go and do some Steel SP.
Don't mind if I do.
Let it holding back nothing.
There we go. Finally.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Wow. I'm 4 XP away from leveling up. That's pretty interesting. Okay. I wanted to do something, but I kind of forgot. I think I wanted to take a look at the beast, but it doesn't matter. Noblecourt. And yeah, a tale for another day. Let me go and rest up. 182 leaf. This place is expensive. It is one of the more rich towns though, so... Do I have everybody in the party that I can... No, I need well, I don't need to, but... Fuck it, I don't care, man. Or, well, nah, I don't.
Oh,
This is the August town of Noblecourt, though, truth be told, we've seen better days. Level 30? Yep.
oh,
Oh. Getting grip. Spouting from. There's of course a lot of people to steal from because this is a place where Styrian has a quest. I want to find myself some rare and exotic accessory, something that could help me stand out in a crowd. This woman lives with a young florist. Though they are unmarried, they have a happy life together with their child. While she appreciates the man's warmth and welcoming demeanor, she wishes that he could be a bit more assertive in his trade, as his utter incompetence as a salesman is rather concerning. Let's see. Ah, soul knife. How expensive is this if I were to purchase it? 55k. Mommy just loves collecting unusual things. A young boy who adores flowers, though to be fair, deep down, what young boy does not? Energizing pomegranate, an empowering bracelet. I just bought a notebook of a traveling merchant, but look, someone's already written in it. I wonder if it was someone's diary. Warm and gregarious, this merchant travels from time to time plying his trade that he might care for his ailing parents. Somewhat lacking in business acumen, he has a penchant for agreeing to almost any exchange, no matter how ill-advised. Nevertheless, he somehow manages to procure rare treasures. Hidden item, Laura's diary.
Dear me.
What have we here, traveler, you say? Make yourself at home. Level 30 again. Soul knife again, sorcerer rope. Wow, Jesus. How expensive would this be? Yeah, I'm not gonna pay that amount of money. This woman is pretty dang strong, so no.
Boy!
This place is off limits, at least that's what that crackpot barman told me to say. Young man claiming to be the disciple of the man he lives with. He has yet to learn anything of note, though. Empowering ring. How strong are you? Not that strong. I need to get out of here.
Letting us beginning.
I still love the fact that Hamid just attacks people with monsters in the streets. Inhibit offense. Joy. Okay, so what else have I... Let's go and try Rock Turtle. No.
I will not be thy prey. Letting my
Let's see.
arrow fly and true.
Cliff Guardian? Nope.
Coming. If
Let me go and try...
coming.
The Great Condor. Nope. It just did a lot of damage. Inhibit offense again.
Letting my... Yeah!
Let's try the giant boar. Of course it's weak to that. And of course Lint didn't use the pants, so...
Letting my arrow fly and true.
There we go. Well, peace out.
The hunt endeth.
Hello. Are you a thief or something? Please try to behave yourself here. A scholar of military history and stratagems who is extremely protective of his work, he refused to leave his home unless absolutely necessary. Naturally, that means he has no students to whom he can pass on his wisdom. Mysterious Seed, Curious Bloom, and Olive Bloom. Well, that was a waste. There's been a fair bit of trouble with a prowling thief, but now I've got just the thing to do with him. An old man who recently ran a burglar out of town, lacking confidence in his frail body, he had all but given up, until he remembered the short bow he had purchased and used it to chase the ruffian away. Caught a friendly bow. And then we have Curious Antique, and I cannot enter his building. Hello.
Oh!
What ho! Do you like the cut of my pantaloons? I bet you do. They're my own design, fashioned of silk from Gendi's finest fabrics in Quarry Crest. They're both comfortable and durable. Why, they'll survive a trampling by a Shire horse, and I should know. This traveler with an unquenchable thirst for adventure manages to survive by fashioning makeshift tools when in imminent danger, though his luck will surely run out one day. He cannot help but continue to tempt fate. And lightning earring. Weren't you taught any manners? Okay, so enlightening is an improvement from This one over here. Let me see. Or not. I thought I had like an accuracy plus 20 thing. Or not accuracy, but... No, over here. And lightning ring. Okay, so there's earrings, and the next step in those things are rings. I see, okay. That's actually very interesting. I need to remember that. I don't think this is... Yeah, I can't go over here because of quest stuff. Also, hello, Kit. Ah, it's you. Do you by chance remember me? I'm Kit. You gave me a healing grape when I was lying wounded on the roadside.
Truth.
How goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say that I feel as if I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some band of travelers might not allow me to join them on the road. Once again, we'll come back to these quests later on. Hello.
Hello.
If you head west along this bridge, you'll reach the Commoners District. Careful though, it's quite dangerous these days. And level 30. Crescent Dagger, sure. Right, let me go and save my game. And this, my friends, is where I'm gonna be ending it off. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ditto. I was playing Octopath Traveler, and next episode we're gonna go and deal with exploring the rest of Noblecourt, and then probably going south towards Stoneguard. Yeah. And then, yeah, there's more. There's always more. Goodbye.